Hey, what's up, guys? Tip and Tara here from Fit to Travel, and welcome to another episode of us just sitting and chatting. Today, we're going to continue our Vietnam series. If you haven't checked them out already, go ahead and check out our things to do in Vietnam and our Bana Hills video. But today, we're going to talk about Hoi An, which is a city that we visited and we just absolutely fell in love with, and we're going to talk about the things that we ate there.
We spent 5 nights in Hoi An, and we stayed at a great little place called Hoi An Riverside Villas. It's a little bit outside of downtown Hoi An, but it has a great pool, and they also had breakfast and a restaurant on site. So we did eat at the hotel a few times, so that will be part of this video. And if you know us, you know that once we find a place that we like, we go back again and again. So we didn't eat at a ton of places, but we felt like the places that we ate at were really good. And so we're going to talk about all of the places that we did eat and kind of give you a little overview on how much everything was, what we had, and stuff like that. So here's everything that we ate in Hoi An.
All right. First and foremost, we're going to start with a restaurant that was just right down the street from our from where we stayed, which was Firefly Restaurant. And this one was, I'm just going to say right off the bat that it was probably my favorite restaurant because we ate there quite frequently. So, and usually, like Tara said, you know, if we eat someplace, if we like someplace, we do generally go there pretty frequently. And Firefly just had a lot of amazing food, and you know they had a really good banh mi sandwich. All right, having my first banh mi after Tara's bite, but I'm the banh mi master, so I'll let you know. That's good. That's bleeping good. Holy crap. And they had good pho there too, but the best dish that I think that they had is the chef special noodles.
Yeah, so the chef special is an upgrade to Cao Lao, which Cao Lao is famous in Hoi An. It's the way that they make the noodles due to the water that they use in Hoi An. So you'll find Cao Lao everywhere there, and Cao Lao is very good too. But this chef special was even better. I got the chef's noodles with Cao Lao noodles, beef. Oh, it's hot.
Don't get it on your shirt. Oh. Very good.
Got a lot of flavor.
Good. Alright, now my try. Again, that shit is good. There's a lot of flavor in there.
We never found something that was equivalent to the Firefly Chef Special and their Cao Lao. Cao Lao was also a top pick for us. So when you're in Hoi An, make sure you have some Cao Lao. That's like the thing to do there. It's one of the famous dishes, but make sure you try the chef special at Firefly.
Yeah. Firefly we found was a little bit more expensive than if you go downtown restaurants because it is kind of on the outskirts, which by outskirts I mean I think it's probably like a 5 to 10 minute cab ride, roughly. So it's not that far. But I think it's 100% worth the money, and we're talking about, you know, maybe like 50 cents to $1 US or something more. Like it's not that much more expensive.
Yeah.
So, and it's a family run business. You know, we met the owner, and he was amazing. He helped us out with, he does tours too, and he speaks pretty good English. So that's something that will help you out. If you go to him and you're looking to eat, he will speak to you in English, and then he also does tours. So he'll set you up with the tour. He actually set us up with our Bana Hills tour too. So
yeah, make sure you watch that video.
Yeah.
But what you'll find there, average price from what the times that we went. Pho is about $3 and the Cao Lao is about $2.75. So again, a little bit more expensive than some other places. You can definitely find cheaper pho and cheaper Cao Lao, but we thought it was worth it, and I thought the serving sizes were very big too. We would take stuff home
Food
all the
go.
time, which we eat a lot, so that's pretty rare. I eat a lot, excuse me. Next is Madame Kwan. She's known as the Queen of Banh Mi. We were very sad that we found her. Well, we didn't find her. I knew about her. I had researched. But we went to her late in our stay in Hoi An, and we were really sad because this was the best banh mi's that we've ever had. Tip is the banh mi master, and he agrees. And this is more in downtown area, and it's a very busy establishment. She's very popular, but I thought they were really fast. We just picked stuff up to go. They have a really good system. I mean, you could see that they were getting a lot of people in and out pretty quick. And we bought 4 banh mi's and a smoothie for $6 US.
Yeah.
So the banh mi's are less than $1.50, and we thought they were the best banh mi's that we've ever had.
Yeah.
So that is definitely like the place to go if you are looking for banh mi's.
Yeah.
Super delicious.
100%. It lived up to the hype. There was it's a small restaurant inside, so you can go in and sit down and eat. And like Tara said, we just got it to go, and it was like crazy busy. It was kind of during the rush hour, and we probably got from the time that we ordered and in line and everything, it was probably less than 10 minutes, I'd say, something along those lines. And probably the 10 minutes that we're waiting was for Tara's mango smoothie. But outside of that, they got it ready, you can see. And, when I got it, when we went back to the room and I ate it, it was... All right, so we just got the banh mi queen, and I'm the banh mi master, so I'll let you know how it tastes. This is only 30,000 dong, which is just a little bit over $1 US. So there's so much flavor. This is insanely good. It was magnificent. It lived up to the hype. I'm thinking about it right now. Had we known about it before,
we would have gone every day.
Yeah, I would have gone every day. I would have had some for late night snack, and then probably for breakfast too. It was that good.
We would have spent more in a cab ride, or a grab is what they call it there. But to get there than anything else. Yeah. So all the reviews, everything that you read, it is a must. You have to go there. Yeah. So super good. Yep. So the next one we're going to talk about is the Riverside Villas in Hoi An, where we stayed, and it was a hotel, super nice hotel. I really enjoyed the views. The pool was awesome, and you would not expect it from a hotel, but the food there was just absolutely amazing. It was, just think differently than if you're staying at, a regular hotel here and there. They have local chefs that are there, and I looked forward to breakfast every day while we stayed there, because their breakfast was amazing. Yeah, breakfast was included, and it was I got excited to get up to go to breakfast because the food was so good. It was like a buffet, but it was not just a traditional, you get fruit and oatmeal here in the States for buffet. You had everything, and each day of the week was a different specialty. So they had Cao Lao in the morning for breakfast one day, and they had pho, and they had they changed through every day. So they'd ask you, but then they had everything else, eggs and fruit, and they did omelets, right? Yeah, they had everything that you could. All right, so we're having breakfast right now at our villa, and the spread is insane. And we're having a local famous dish, the Mi Quang noodles, and this looks delicious. There's shrimp in here. Give it a bite.
Yummy, 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 yummy. I like you. So I didn't order any pho, but Tara did, and I'm gonna do the broth test now. Oh, that's good. Tip approved. Extra rice. And the mangoes that they had there were just awesome too. I remember going.
Great,
yeah, the fruit was good, and then you get to like Tara said, you get to order like we could order omelets, right? Was that okay? Omelets or like the chef's special for the day, or like pho, whatever. They would have like some main dish for the day that you could order.
Yeah, but then they had their other lunch and dinner menus.
Oh yeah,
which. Like, I don't think breakfast is available for people that aren't staying in the hotel, but anybody can come for lunch or dinner and order there. And I thought the cow lao noodles were really good, and then the pho was really good there.
Yeah.
And those are both around they're like less than $250 US for those, even at a hotel, which is really affordable, I think.
Yeah.
So it's a great little spot for. If you're in that area, again, it's kind of outside of downtown, but it's by the river. So if you're in that area, it's a great spot to get some food. And the staff there is just so friendly.
Yeah, and I can't remember. There was another dish that we had for lunch, and I think my mom had it too. That I can't think of it, but I'll put it down here when I look it up and remember. But yeah, the food there was just absolutely delicious. Highly recommended by us.
Okay, the next spot that we ate was Little Flower, and this is also near our hotel.
We don't venture out much.
You can find a theme. This was actually the first spot that we ate in Hoi An, because we got in late one night, and we just really wanted something to eat. So our hotel actually recommended Little Flower, and so we went. It's a family-owned restaurant. It's known for their white rose dumplings. That's another popular Hoi An specialty.
Oh.
Thank you.
For the white rose dumplings, famous in Hoi An.
Yep. Get it on your white shirt. Nice.
And for 4 people, we ordered 7 plates, 2 waters, and 2 beers. And we only spent $25 US.
Yeah.
So everything, Vietnam in general, everything is super cheap. So you can splurge and not have, splurge in the terms of order a lot of food and it's not going to be that expensive.
Yeah. And that's good for me because I'm a big to-go guy. So, I had a lot of to-go orders.
Yeah,
so.
I don't think we even ate all of that food either. We shared a bunch of stuff, but it was a great little spot. There was, hardly anyone there when we went, only because I think it was so late.
Yeah.
I don't remember the time anymore, but...
It was 9.
Yeah.
Right around 9, which, things were... The day that... not too many things were open at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, so... but yeah, that's a good place. Highly recommended. And then the next spot is actually just a couple doors down from Firefly, which is Restaurant and Cafe Tuan. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. I apologize. Like we said, this one was just a couple doors down from Firefly. And we actually only ate there once. And the owner was in there and she asked, because we were down the street, she asked why we didn't eat there. And, when we were honest, I'm like, because we haven't really made it past Firefly. So that was kind of, and, she laughed at that, but it was, so it was a good restaurant. I can't remember what I had.
You had the shrimp and cashew nut.
Oh, I had the shrimp and cashew nut, and that was pretty good. That was $4.50, and I had a beer for $3.
Craft
and then
beer, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and that was good because I had been drinking just the Vietnam beer, and I actually had like a IPA type
Yeah.
thing. So that was good.
They do have more like craft beer. They have, from what I read, the reviews saying that they're like good. They have good cocktails. They have a little bit more like the shrimp and cashew nut, like a little bit more extravagant
Yeah.
meals than we saw at most other places. They had the cow. I had the cow lao,
Yeah.
which was $2.75 there.
Another cow lao.
Cow for the lao lao.
Kind of like the going rate around that
Yeah.
area.
And they had pizza. I remember because a lot of locals came by.
A lot of places have pizza.
Yeah, because they have a super nice owner, and then owners, a husband and a wife, and the husband was a chef. And we sat there and chopped it up with her for a little bit, and he worked at various restaurants, and then they just opened up the restaurant themselves. But it was the food was good. They're great people, and then and he had some experience making pizzas, and like all the locals were eating pizza there,
Yeah.
which was really funny
We
for
went at, like,
takeaway.
the lunchtime, so it was a little bit of like that lunch rush.
Yeah.
But another good spot. And then we also ate at a few food stands, but we don't know the names of those places. So if you're, especially in the downtown area, you'll run into food stands all over the place, especially like near the market. These are often the cheapest places to find good food. You'll see them making stuff right there. They're like all kinds of stuff like crepes and like the mango sticky rice and like your dad got like the banana fried banana or whatever it was.
That was so good.
Yeah, like there's a bunch of different like
Oh my gosh, that was so good.
delicious things. I just failed to write down all of the names and all that, but you'll be able to see a bunch of those places, and we think the food stands are some of the best places to try the local food. So when you're walking around, that's always a good option for trying some good food.
Yeah. So those were the places that we ate at and the places that we can talk about. We probably could have ventured out more, but like honestly, when we find a place that's good and close by, we try to try all the stuff on the menu, and we try to venture out more. But that's the food there is just amazing.
Yeah. I mean, we also ate at a few, we didn't eat. We tried some coffee shops, but
Oh yeah.
Candy Coffee and like that Godiva coffee shop near the market.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
But we didn't eat there, so doesn't
Yeah.
technically count. But if you're visiting Hoi An, make sure to watch our video on what we spent in Hoi An. We did a deep overview of everything that we spent on transportation and food and everything. So we'll link that here for you to watch. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for watching.
Yep. Peace.